Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today we're on my all Wallbreaker account here. So, if you don't know this account, I only use Wallbreakers. I have nothing else unlocked. And we're gonna look at how we're doing in Clan War League so far. But I also did just push up to Legends League. Mostly because I was pretty bored at work this past week, and I've just been grinding, and I was like, you know what? I think Legends League would be kind of good because then what I could do is I could just not lose loot on defense. And honestly, I don't really do too many attacks on this account. I mostly prioritize the Legend League on my main account, which is 8 attacks a day, and this would make it 16 attacks a day. So I was like, dude, even if I'm just sitting in Legends League and I drop out, that's at least like what, a day or two or three, or I don't know, however long I'm going to survive in Legends League where I'm not losing any loot. So I was like, that's perfectly fine with me. And then worst case scenario is I have to attack max Town Hall 17s. But then I was also thinking it's July, what, like 10th today? 10 days into Legends League, like if you're a new attacker like me on this account, basically, um, it's probably best to push into Legends League a little bit after the season starts because even on my main account, when I'm pushing into it on the first day of Legends League, sometimes I barely go positive. Like the bases there are so difficult, and the people there are also very good at attacking. So sometimes you can lose a lot of trophies on that first day. Um, but if you push up on literally the 10th day, sometimes even like the 5th day, or even like the 3rd day, you're gonna face a lot of like this base where it's just, I don't know, basically a Town Hall 15, 13 combo. Um, as a Town Hall 17, that's kind of pretty easy to 3-star. Oh, well, not 3-star, but pretty easy to attack compared to a nasty Town Hall 17 base. And then also, you're not going to take as many attacks on, or as many defenses, because most of the people that are hardos are already gone. They're up in the high Legends League. So if you're trying to farm in Legends League and you're bad at attacking, literally just join late and just try to maintain 5,000 trophies. Because if you're staying where I'm staying, which is roughly at 5,000, I won't pass too much higher above because then what happens is Legend League actually like overcompensates for you. So they'll send you some harder bases and stuff. And I don't even like to use Clan Castle troops. I just don't really care that much. And this would have been a 3-star. But if you pass up the 5,100, then next day they're gonna have all 8 attacks on you for sure, or maybe not 5,100, but like just a higher threshold of Legend League. They're gonna have all 8 attacks on you, and you're gonna be attacking way harder bases. So it's almost better just to miss attacks. Like I said, like because I don't use this account too much, it's almost better just to miss attacks. This was a pretty cool. I don't know how I 3-starred him. Basically, max. Yeah, actually, a max Town Hall 17. This is so crazy to do with Wallbreakers, but this is the base isn't the best, but it's still like an actual base. But what I was saying was, if you're just trying to be casual, I really think Legend League is the best place to farm loot, especially on this account. And I'm gonna roll with it for a little while because I haven't been up here in a while. And the reason I kind of stopped was I was like, I don't like the pressure of feeling I have to do all 8 attacks. Bases are too hard. But I was like, dude, now I'm basically, well, I'll show the base for a little bit here. Um, but I'm a max Town Hall 16 with this all Wallbreaker account. And you'll see a video coming out when I go to Town Hall 17. Um, but I'm kind of sticking at Town Hall 16 for a little bit just to grind out some of the hero upgrades. And then I'm also working on just like supercharging some elixir and gold collectors because I don't have anything else to upgrade at this point. But I do need to fix these hero levels, honestly. So that's kind of why I'm staying here. And then also like Town Hall 16, in my opinion, if you're a fresh Town Hall 17 versus a max Town Hall 16, I actually still think Town Hall 16 is better on defense because when you get rid of the eagle, like you just take a kind of a huge hit on defense. But man, I was just kind of focusing on this attack. How did I 3-star? So the king and warden both went north. This is the annoying part about attacking with only wall breakers is sometimes you get bad warden RNG, so he'll just go and track towards the king. So obviously the way to not have that happen is So I'll put the warden on the queen just so she queen walks a little bit faster. You just do not want the queen and the king to share the same target. The instant that they share the same target, the warden runs the risk of slipping over the king and never coming back. And honestly, the minute they share a target, that happens almost every time. So when I say RNG, it's actually just complete skill, because if I wanted to, I could have just avoided the king going the same target as the queen. But I didn't, and I messed up. So the warden ended up going to the king, and when the warden goes to the king, it basically means certain death within a couple seconds, because king's gonna die eventually, and then warden's just gonna die eventually, and the queen isn't getting that much healers, so the queen is gonna die eventually too, or the healers aren't as powerful. But wow, this is actually kind of cool. This shows how powerful the royal champion is for this attack strategy, because she ended up taking most of the backside of the base, and it's literally just because of the rocket spear. So wow, this is actually wild. I ended up three-starring a max Town Hall 17 with only wall breakers and no clan castle troops. Obviously, I just wanted to use a siege barracks here. I don't really think time was an issue. I just kind of was getting impatient, and I might have just been like, I just want to get this attack over with. And I know people like to donate siege machines for that achievement, so that's why I was like, I'll just use a siege machine instead of actual clan castle troops. But let's take a little look over here at Clan War Leagues real quick. So this is in our feeder clan, Sorry Man 3.0, and I'm the leader of this clan here, and we're gonna get promoted out of Crystal League 1. It's kind of tragic. We happen to be in Bristol League or Master League 3 and they got demoted, which we definitely shouldn't have gotten demoted. Probably should have gotten promoted, but we had so many people just like miss attacks and stuff. But in general, this Clan War League, we had my second and third account punch up every single attack. I think I might have mentioned this before. The bottom two people. I just threw this guy in for the last war anyway. But my third account ended up going almost perfect, had a 4% miss there. The second account did significantly worse. I don't know why. But I figure I'll show off one little attack here. I think I had one really good attack on this account here. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna do pretty well if I'm just or attacking Town Hall 15. So someone would swap with me every time, and then I would get to attack like a Town Hall 15 or something. So obviously, compared to the replay that I just showed, this isn't nearly as impressive. But returning a Town Hall 17, I actually am still kind of shocked by that. I didn't really think that would be possible on this account. With this combination, so that's honestly, I don't really even know. I kind of just forgot I even did it. I didn't even use Clan Castle troops too, which is so wild. Um, but for the most part, I kind of can three-star Town Hall 15s. I'm not going to say easily because nothing about the strategy is easy. It's kind of very stressful and you don't really know what's going to happen. But mostly I try to just go for like a two-star or something at worst. And I did have several two-stars. I'm not going to act like I'm the best attacker in the world in Clan Release because obviously with that Legends League base, I didn't have... Oh wait, it did have Clan Castle troops, right? With that Town Hall 17. I keep referencing that because I'm really impressed that the fact that this army can work that well. But like I said, the king, I put him out for cleanup. Queen and Warden go in for the push. And then with the Town Hall 15 and during Clan Leagues, I always just try to find a spot for the Flame Flinger because I'm like, that's just a couple extra defenses that I don't have to deal with then. And then I'll drop in the Royal Champion wherever I feel like she can be used. Um, but yeah, like I was saying, sometimes I'd face Town Hall 17s in Clan War Leagues, and if they're max Town Hall 17s with real bases, with real Clan Castle troops, there is no shot that I three-star them. So, in the most recent day, I'm not really sure if I showed it, I just ended up trying to go for like a two-star. And honestly, just going for a two-star is not the worst strategy in Clan War Leagues, especially if you're in like a weaker league like this, not in Champions or anything. And you guys are just trying to maximize stars. If you're just going for a two-star, sometimes you're better off because honestly, if you're trying to bite off more than you can chew, a one-star is one of the worst things that you can get. And that happens a lot of the time when you're just trying to do too many, I don't know, trying to attack too hard of a base or your mirror or whatever. So obviously this was a three-star and it was kind of nice, and I'm getting some good swaps. Some guy knows who I am and is really good at attacking, so he punches up a little bit too. But yeah, I didn't even use Clan Castle troops at attack. That was kind of nice. The Flame Flamer didn't even pop. But yeah, we'll see how this Clan War League ends. I'll make a new Clan War League video, but I did kind of just want to show off how um, I'm using like 160, what is it, 160 wall breakers in Clan War Leagues, And I just pushed up to Legend League, which is kind of cool. And I can show off my progress base here a little bit. Oh, also, I do want to start working on these walls. They're pretty underleveled. But everything else is maxed out, other than some of these collectors. And then I gotta rush the Town Hall set or make a Town Hall 17 video. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.